Every time Southside fly me out for my birthday, it be $100K.
God
I get
damn.
a check. My house gotta be crazy. I want to be on the beach, on the water. You gotta bring all my friends when I get down on the yacht. Then my outfits, I want motherfucking Birkin bags. I want all type of stuff. So it's like, yeah.
Oh, so you talking about, okay, so the whole vacay.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. I thought it was just on the plane. I was like, damn, can I put you on a commercial flight?
No. Not for her birthday.
I'm just saying, period.
Like, what do you do for his birthday, Young Miami?
But I did my birthday his birthday the 2nd, mine's the 11th. So we always celebrate our birthday together.
Okay. So what did you get for him?
What I got him for his birthday? Some head.
Look. You either the trick, the hoe, or the Mac. You understand that? It's the holy trilogy around this motherfucker. Let's get to this business right here that I got for y'all motherfuckers. You know how we be doing. Kissing, baby. And shaking hands, man. Doing what the fuck I got to do out here to make it crack open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. A-R-N-S, y'all. R-N motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in this motherfucker. You motherfucking right, nigga. BossMack, top motherfucking soil. Extra relevant out here. Suzerain. Doing what I gotta do to make it through this bullshit. Doing a good podcast for all the motherfuckers that fuck with me, you understand me? Look at here, man. Time is fleeting, my nigga. Time is fleeting. Enjoy the moments. Enjoy the day, nigga. Enjoy life. Don't be no angry, mad motherfucker out here, man. Be happy, man. Spread good energy, man. Be upbeat, positive. Once again, I go by the name of the BossMack Topsoil. Happy to be here. And this is the BossMack Podcast. BossMacknosis Live. Here with nothing but great game conversation for all y'all motherfuckers to tune it in. Even if it's one or two motherfuckers. I'm happy as fuck y'all one or two motherfuckers fuck with the BossMack Topsoil, you understand me? And the BossMack Podcast is brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. And as you see right now, I got on some BossMack Streetwear right now that match them J's that's out there right now, them black and gold J's, you understand me? You get this. And I got some other shit that match them J's. And you get this and you match it with them J's and you get out there and you do your thing, because I know a lot of y'all motherfuckers is out there out and about, not quarantining, not doing none of that shit, but at least put on some BossMack Streetwear with your mask. I got the mask on deck too. I got a nice selection for you. We gonna have every motherfucking color in a minute, because you know we got every motherfucking color. Fuck with the BossMack Topsoil, you know, and you know that the BossMack Streetwear is providing you with that attention getting is providing you with that attention getting fashion, man, that you need in your life. Like I told you, man, when you rock BOSSMACK streetwear, man, bitches see you, man, and they will take a picture of you, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. And bitches, BOSSMACK streetwear is good for bitches as well, cause a lot of bitches be wanting to communicate different type of feelings. You know, a lot of bitches want to put on the bitch relax, or you know, they want to put on the bitch smile. And they want to go to work with that on. You understand me? Because a lot of people at their job be on some bullshit. A lot of people in your life be on some bullshit. Bitches buy that shit from me and say, I want to send this to my mother-in-law type shit. Bitches get that and say, I'm going to give this shit to my motherfucking mama. Bitches get that type of shit and say, I'm going to give it to my motherfucking pops. You understand me? Shit is real out here. Communicate your ideas through BOSSMACK streetwear. You don't feel like talking, get some BOSSMACK streetwear. Let it talk for you. Fuck with BOSSMACK topsoil. Also, some of my other services is if you need some game because you having problems out there with your bitch or bitches. You understand me? Holla at the BOSSMACK topsoil. We do hourly consultation. I got you. Get at me in the DMs on Instagram at BOSSMACK topsoil. You know how to do it. It's different shit up in the description of this right here. Holla at the BOSSMACK topsoil. If you need some game, you know, a lot of niggas going through it right now because they been tired. They been living with they bitch this whole time. The house about to blow up. You need some game. You need some game, nigga. Holla at the BOSSMACK topsoil. I'll be like a light for you, shining bright. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of other niggas, man, you know, they got different type of issues, man. You know, they got stable logistic issues, you know what I'm saying? And let me tell y'all niggas, when you got stable logistic issues, meaning you have like more than one bitch, and you are seeking consultation, it is not always good to holler at your peoples who might only have one bitch or might be jealous of your whole operation program and might be seeking to throw a monkey wrench with salt on it into your shit. So holler at the BOSSMACK, who is a unbiased opinion, you understand me, based solely on you paying me. I'm gon' motherfucking make sure you win. You understand me? Because when you win, I win. And I'm not no motherfucking pickup artist. I'm out here letting motherfuckers know how to tighten up game on the bitches in your life so you can get that proper respect, admiration, and whatnot. You understand me? Because a lot of y'all niggas, I don't know what type of page y'all be on. Niggas be on Let Me Fuck the Most Bitches page, and that's a retarded page, but I ain't gonna even get into that right now. Bless everybody, fuck with me, man. I'm telling you, man. Let me tell y'all one more time, man. Thank God for all the motherfuckers that fuck with the BOSSMACK topsoil, man. Because let me tell you, man, I pray to God every day to bless me with the right shit to say to y'all motherfuckers. I be like, God, bless me with game for these motherfuckers. Let the game flow through me so I can spit game to these motherfuckers so the game is pure with good intent. Understand me, nigga. Y'all niggas don't fuck with the BOSSMACK topsoil. But anyway, niggas in the motherfucking news. Niggas in the motherfucking news. So many niggas in the motherfucking news. I don't know where to motherfucking start. It's just niggas in the news. Niggas in the news. Niggas in the news. But I'm gonna talk about the number one nigga in the news is that bitch Kamala motherfucking Harris. Kamala Harris is in the news. She is gonna be running as the VP pick for Biden. You understand me? The VP for Biden. And I know a lot of motherfuckers don't like it. A lot of motherfuckers talking shit about it. A lot of motherfuckers say fuck Kamala. A lot of motherfuckers don't like Kamala Harris. You understand me? But where does the BOSSMACK topsoil stand in that? Where does the BOSSMACK topsoil stand in that? Let me tell you where the BOSSMACK topsoil stands. First of all, what do we know about Kamala Harris? What do we know about Kamala Harris? Well, I can tell you right now, off the rip, she's a little pretty bitch. Little light-skinned pretty bitch. Smart as fuck. Smart as fuck, little pretty bitch, light-skinned. From Oakland. Who went to Howard or whatever the fuck it was. Howard University. And was an AKA from the West Coast. So she pledged AKA at Howard University. And she was from Oakland. Light-skinned pretty bitch. Now let me tell you something. Here's what one thing I know right here. That a lot of regular motherfuckers don't know because you don't know. A lot of regular motherfuckers don't know it. You don't know this. But see, Howard University is the chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority at Howard University is their Alpha chapter, which means it's their first chapter that they ever had. So that means that the bitches there, this AKAs on the yard, is brazy as fuck. And when them bitches pledge, they get fucked up, period. And you know this. All the motherfuckers, you listen, if you pledge, listening, if you pledge a frat at a black university, if you pledge a frat anywhere, if you pledge a frat anywhere, you getting fucked up. And you want to get fucked up. Because if you don't get fucked up, you don't have shit to talk about when motherfuckers get together. Because everybody else got fucked up. And that's what it is. Period. Now listen. The AKAs at the black universities is more crazy than the motherfuckers at the like USC and Cal and shit like that. They more crazy. So she got fucked up as a AKA. Then probably all type of, I can't even imagine the type of niggas that she dealt with on that yard, right? So when she come out of that shit and come back out here, the bitch is she fuck with Willie Brown, the politician. She what, 28 and Willie Brown 60. She fuck with Willie Brown. So evidently when she was out there in DC, she received game. Because she knew to fuck with a motherfucker like Willie Brown and soak up game. Now, at the other end of all that shit, we see her with a white man. Now she married to a white man. And a lot of niggas don't like that shit. But I see it as the pattern from fucking with niggas, from fucking with a whole bunch of niggas. Finally, a bitch probably realized that, okay, I can't probably think clearly on this super professional level. I gotta have a stable motherfucker in my shit. So she went with some safe shit with the white dude. And I'm not advocating no white man shit, none of that shit. But I see the logic of a bitch. Cause now the bitch just escalate through all the ranks of everything up to where now the bitch is running for VP. Now, No matter what, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I said this months ago, and some of my peoples was talking shit to me about it, because I stood behind a bitch on a post on the ground. When I seen the bitch press Sessions, I said, okay, Kamala a real ass bitch right here. She's a real bitch. Kamala Harris is a real ass bitch. She's a real ass bitch. She's a real ass bitch. She's a real ass bitch. The fuck with a white man. Look. Kamala pressed Sessions. Then the bitch pressed Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh almost started crying from the press she put on that motherfucker. Kavanaugh almost started crying. She was pressing Kavanaugh so hard that all the big white they just had to they had to get her off of Kavanaugh. Then the bitch pressed the attorney general. What's his Barr? Pressed him. Hey, man. A lot of motherfuckers don't like Kamala. But, you know, I look in these motherfuckers' eyes. Man. And these, you know, we got 4K HD jumping off right now. We got high, you know what I'm saying? We got high, what they call that shit? I don't even know the fucking word of that shit. Bottom line, we can see everything. We got, I don't even know I can't even think of the fucking word. Damn, bro. But anyway, bottom line, man, when I'm looking at the screen, I can see into these motherfuckers' eyes through the computer. You know what I'm saying? And some of these motherfuckers, there is darkness in their souls. Period. There is darkness in their souls. Certain motherfuckers. And when I look at her, I don't see it. I see a sincere bitch. Bitch look like she trying to do the job. That's what the fuck I see, man. The way I see it, man, you know, all the shit is bad, right? But Kamala is a real bitch in there, man. A little bitch. A little 5'2" bitch. Press the shit out of these white boys. Hey, man, bottom line, hey, man. Before Biden made that pick, I had zero faith in Biden as having the mental faculties to do this thing, to even run up against Donald. Okay. I still feel bad for him when they get in, they start having their debates and shit. I just hope they get Biden on some stimulants and some shit so he's ready to go. He could get down in there with Donald on some insults and some shit and talk shit. Get in there and talk some shit. You know what I mean? And I hope they get him ready for that. But we know for a fact, bro. That bitch is a good. That is the greatest motherfucker he could have to say. Motherfuckers could ask him a question and he could just, Kamala, what the fuck you think? What do you think, Kamala? No matter how bad it get for him. Matter of fact, if Joe Biden win for president, if he become president, I see her being president like quick. Like, I don't know why. I just feel like something gonna happen and that bitch gonna be president. And that bitch gonna be president. And wouldn't that be some way out shit? A black woman president of the United States. Wouldn't that be some way out shit? Guaranteed civil war, if some shit like that. Guaranteed. But I think we gotta fuck with Kamala, man. Gotta fuck with Kamala, man. You know, I know a lot of motherfuckers out here saying fuck with other shit and all this other bullshit, but man, you gotta fuck with Kamala, man. And hope that she, you know, do right, bro. Like, that she just really, like, realize, like, you know, she could save some shit. You feel me? I'm just saying, man. I'm just trying to told y'all, man. So I fuck with Kamala, man. I got all y'all other motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck, man. I'm fucking with Kamala. You know what I'm saying? I'm vote for Kamala and shit. You hear me? But anyway, Kanye West, a nigga in the news that I just gotta bring up because a nigga is still running for president. He shouted out Kamala, like, you know, he gave her a shout out tweet. Now, what's fascinating to me about the whole Kanye West thing running for president, man, is I think a motherfucker like Jay-Z, man, and I think a motherfucker like Jay-Z need to I think Jay-Z need to go visit him and just give him and just say, look, and have him sit down, man, and have him sit down. He you know what I'm talking about? Just Jay-Z need to go visit the bro, man, and just have him sit down, man. It'll be for the best, I think. I think it'll be for the best. You know, and there's no shame in it. It's you know what I'm saying? You know, it'll be for the best. Because I've been evaluating, I've been looking. And I seen that I noticed that I see no participation from Kim. I don't see Kim appear nowhere. I looked at Kim Instagram page, and Kim I haven't seen Kim acknowledge the campaign. You feel me? So you gotta that's a red flag right there, man. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? Bro gotta sit down. Jay-Z, you gotta go visit bro and have him sit down. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, so we really had to wonder why Kim is missing, why a bitch is missing in this process, man. I mean, I reviewed her Instagram, bro. Like it just nothing there about Kanye for president. You understand me? It seemed like that would be like some of the most prominent information there. Vote for my man. Vote for my nigga president. But it's nothing there. So it's like Kanye is in his own fantasy. It's amazing. Them bitches just ate up Kanye, man. That's crazy. But anyway, yeah. I got another observation, man, that I kind of made, man, that going back to Kamala Harris being AKA black fraternities and sororities, man. I think black fraternities and sororities are really similar to gangs in the hood without the killing. That's what I think. It's very similar. Very similar without the killing. But still the beef, but not the killing. Similar. I noticed it because I'm close to both things, you know what I'm saying? The streets is some wild shit, but very similar. Very similar. But, Kamala Harris is a real bitch, man. I fuck with her, man. In them presses, man, when she did them presses, man. She did, man. I don't know. I seen something there, man. But anyway, hopefully, like, in the Bible, I always refer to the Bible and shit. But in the Bible, in the different instances, like when God called a certain motherfucker to do something, like, when he anointed Saul, King Saul. Saul didn't believe he had it in him. But soon as he got in the spot, God just anointed him and he had a little extra. You feel me? He was a different motherfucker once he got the spot. That's how I think this shit works, man. Hopefully with that bitch it'll work like that. But anyway, let me get off. Let me get off of that. Okay. Let me pull up this other shit, man. Bear with your boy. Bear with a nigga, man. All right. The Black Klansmen. Shout out to the Black Klansmen. I know y'all saw that.
Locate it to somewhere that doesn't stand for justice, as our courthouses do.
But Say Their Names Alabama has some opposition from about 24 members and supporters of the Sons of Confederate Veterans.
Regardless how the next person feel, I'm not gonna take my flag down. If I got anything to do with it, ain't no monument gonna come down.
Daniel Sims says he was adopted as a child.
My whole family's white. Went to all white school, grew up in an all white neighborhood. My grandfather was white, and he was the main one that fought in this war here. And he's taught me everything I know.
He explains how he'd feel if the statues and flag were relocated.
It may make my blood boil if they just come up here and feel like they can just tear it down. I don't see me still living if they do that right there. That monument ain't hurting nobody. That monument ain't killing a soul. It ain't talking bad to nobody. It ain't even racist.
But Dunstan says she's
willing to.
I thought that shit was fake, man. I think he acting, bro. I think that's some negative acting to get attention, man, some type of way. Motherfucker can't be real. Can't no motherfucker be that down. He had to be acting, man. See, we gotta be mindful of some pranking going on, man, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We got to be mindful to some pranking, man. Shout out to the Black Klansmen, though, man. I can't believe somebody could be like that. Also, 6ix9ine, another nigga in the news. 6ix9ine in Los Angeles trolling motherfuckers, going to the Nipsey Hussle Memorial with the total disrespect. And I know motherfuckers is like, how is that disrespect if he went there to pay homage? His very presence of going there is disrespect, because Nipsey was killed by a snitch, you understand me? And just the whole principalities of Nip is against his being. So he know that, and him going there with security is some bullshit. And niggas is lucky, man. Like, I know he got SEAL Team 6 out there with him. And they probably hyped up to go against these LA niggas like that. The SEAL Team 6 motherfuckers probably like, I wish one of these motherfuckers would get out of line. Give me an opportunity to use this bazooka right here. But hey, man, I feel like once it'd have been one thing for him to come out here and just be out here and be dipping around in the hills and shit and popping up in the malls and shit like that. But when you go in front of the Nipsey Hussle Memorial, man, you touch a lot of niggas a certain kind of way, and there's a lot of niggas out there that would like them stripes for killing a motherfucker like 6ix9ine. They would love them stripes. They would love to do that for New York niggas. They would love to be like, we got 6ix9ine for y'all. So we get it. That would be like that. If niggas out here killed 6ix9ine, that would just make New York look weird. Like, New York would just... New York niggas be like, motherfuckers be like, New York niggas, man. I know it's killers in New York, man. I'm not disrespecting New York, but I'm just saying, man, you know. All right. Moving on. Okay, now I wanna. Young Mommy is another nigga in the news. She just did a video. Let's look at this video right here. This Young Mommy.
Every time Southside fly me out for my birthday, it be $100K.
God
I get a check. My house gotta be crazy. I want to be on the beach, on the water. You gotta bring all my friends when I get down on the yacht. Then my outfits, I want motherfucking Birkin bags. I want all type of stuff. So it's like, yeah.
Oh, so you talking about, okay, so the whole vacay.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. I thought it was just on the plane. I was like, damn, can I put you on a commercial flight?
No. Not for her birthday.
I'm just saying, period. Like,
What did you do for his birthday, Young Miami?
But I did... My birthday his birthday the 2nd, mine's the 11th. So we always celebrate our birthday together.
Okay. So what did you get for him?
What I got him for his birthday? Some head.
Okay. In this video, this bitch just detailed what all her baby daddy Southside do for her, and then she illustrated how she just suck his dick for his birthday. Now, I pursued that her sucking his dick for his birthday as a gift is a gift for a sucker. You understand me? That's not no gift. That's some shit a bitch do just stopping by the crib to visit right quick to go somewhere. You understand me? That ain't no compare and contrast. Like, I view Young Mommy as a real bitch out there, and with the rest of the real bitches, Cardi, you understand me, Gucci man wife, what, I forgot that bitch name, Keisha Core or whatever her name is, or you know, these real bitches out here, like you know, Beyonce is a real bitch to me, you understand me? And what these bitches do for they niggas? What did Cardi bless Offset with nice things on his birthday before they got married? And see, to me, that's the sign of a real bitch. A real bitch bless her nigga if she have total respect for him. Now, if she view him as a sucker, she don't get him shit. You understand him? She get him a dick suck. But if a real bitch really respect a nigga, she bless a nigga with shit that make him look very king-like. You understand me? She make a nigga look king-like. She add on. She figure out some shit to add on to the statuses of a real-ass nigga. So I view that as a gift of a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Any of y'all niggas out there listening to the BOSSMACK Top, so I know a lot of niggas, you know, man, I ain't saying that your bitch gotta take care of all your shit, man, but you know, man, a bitch gotta contribute some of her substance to your substance for you to be really understanding that the bitch have loyalties and devotions to a real ass nigga, because a bitch supposed to be enhancing a nigga, man. A bitch supposed to be blessing with a nigga with some shit that a nigga supposed to have, like some new type of shit that make the nigga look better for her. You understand me? Because that's the whole point. I mean, we you know, it's all about the nigga. You understand me? Like, you know, when I look in the Bible, man, once again, when I refer to the Bible, and in the Genesis in there, man. Let me pull it up, so motherfuckers. In the Genesis, man, I noticed, because I was thinking about, you know, real nigga shit and how niggas come from niggas. And, Genesis chapter 5. You know what I'm saying? We go Genesis chapter 5 verse 3. Let me just show you the way this flow right here. And Adam lived 130 years and begat a son in his own likeness, after his image, and called his name Seth. And the days of Adam after he had begotten Seth were 800 years. And he begat sons and daughters. And all the days that Adam lived were 930 years, and he died. And Seth lived 105 years and begat Enos. And after Seth lived, and Seth lived after he begat Enos 807 years and begat sons and daughters. And all the days of Seth were 912 years, and he died. And Enos lived 90 years and begat Kenan. And Enos lived after he begat Kenan 815 years and begat sons and daughters. And all the days of Enos were 905 years, and he died. Okay, now besides them big old giant extravagant amounts of years that they used to live back then, you notice I didn't name off no bitches. I just named off men that begat men that begat men that begat men. You know what I'm saying? Where am I going with this shit? Where the fuck am I going with this shit? Bitches need to be respecting niggas, man. Real ass niggas, man. You don't need to be getting no dick sucks for your birthday. A dick suck. Bitch, where's the effort? Bitch, where's the I don't see, there's no oblation here. There's no sacrifice of substance on the behalf. You hear me? That's how you know a bitch really fuck with you, when she do that. Let me move on, man. Another nigga in the, what am I talking about? Was on? Oh yeah, that's right. Another nigga in the news, Lil Boosie banned from IG, man. You know what happened. We saw it.
Mark Zuckerberg. I need to get back on Instagram. Just got an email. They say I had some sexual content. If I fucked up, I fucked up. My bad. If it popped out, it wasn't my fault. but I'm going to take my lick. They just sent me a thing for me to take a picture with, and my Instagram still ain't back on. I just took my picture. This is my number. I'm ready, Mark. I'm ready to get back on. I got people money. I got to do Instagram drops. Whatever I did, my bad. I need to get back on Instagram. Do not do this to 2020.
Put your pussy on live. I give you $1,000. Ain't no telling what else he did. He probably don't even remember. He probably was on there doing some shit drunk late at night. Ain't no telling, man. Niggas disrespecting. I fuck with Boosie, though. I fuck with Boosie. I'm going to tell y'all something I did, man. Y'all judge me however you want to judge a nigga, man. But the BOSSMACK Topsoil hit up Boosie and them and was trying to book Boosie to come on the BOSSMACK podcast and chop it up with the BOSSMACK Topsoil. I seen him in L.A. He been posting shit like, I'm in your city, hit me up, whoa. So I hit him up. I'm like, look, man, real ass nigga podcast. Hey, man, I ain't got that many views. I ain't doing big old numbers, but I got 3 racks for your boy if you want to pull up and chop it up for an hour. Come on, man. Come on and pick up this little bit of paper, man. I know y'all out here balling. And then another thing, too, is that one of the niggas that be booking all this shit, follow me on Instagram. So I said, oh, this nigga follow me. One of the niggas that book him. So I'm like, hey, you know about BOSSMACK Topsoil. So fuck, man. What's up, nigga? BOSSMACK got 3 racks for your boy. Pull up, man. Oh, we need 7. I'm like, come on, man. Work with you. Come on, man. But I get it, though. I didn't mean to, no disrespect to Boosie. He worked that 7, man. I just was trying my luck because, I feel like I was like, hey, man, I'm from Bompton. I'm from the Nellis, man. Look out for your boy, Bompton. Hook up a nigga, man. But anyway, BOSSMACK Topsoil, it's all good. Shout out to Boosie, man. I feel like it's a bad look for him to be begging Mark Zuckerberg online, talk about bosses got to talk to bosses, but he begging and talking about I got people money on deck. Sound like it's gonna sound like it. Man, shout out to Boosie, man. Boosie, a black folk hero. I can't say nothing. I'm just trying to critique a real nigga in this crisis time, man. Come on, Boosie. You ain't supposed to be. You ain't supposed to be putting no explicit materials on there, man, especially if you're eating off of that. Come on, man. Come on, man. We got OnlyFans out here now, bro. You supposed to have an OnlyFans and just be having all these bitches naked on OnlyFans, dog. Come on, man. Let's get it popping, man. Let's get it popping. BossMack might have to start an OnlyFans, man. I just was thinking about that. I know I said OnlyFans is only tricking. But that's for us niggas. It ain't about tricking. But I might have to set up an OnlyFans and start featuring some shit on there, man. I got some ideas, man, for entertainment, man. We're gonna have to do some things, man. We got to figure some shit. Figure some shit out, bro. Might have to put up something, man. I'm not doing no porno on OnlyFans, though, bro. I'm just talking about putting up some bitches for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Something nice and tasteful, not nothing, You hear me? Yeah. Just a thought. Everybody doing it, man. They gotta be some shit, bro. You gotta figure it out, man. Yeah. But anyway, what am I doing? Let me get on some game, man. Hold up. Let me see. All right. Yeah, Boosie banned from IG. All right. I want to make an observation right now. Oh, I forgot. I got to talk about the WAP, man. I got to talk about the WAP. Man, it is so many motherfuckers. Niggas in the motherfucking news. Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion for the WAP. So many motherfuckers is talking about the WAP. I cannot believe how many motherfuckers is upset about the WAP, and the WAP is number motherfucking one. Shout out to Cardi motherfucking B.
Good fucking morning! I just woke up and look, motherfuckers, look. Billboard Hot 100, number one! No, wait, hold on. WAP debuts 93 million US streams, the most for a song in opening week in history. Wait, hold on. I'm a little slow at this. Wait. WAP debuts number one on digital song sale chart with the biggest sales week of 2020. I'm gonna get glammed up. I had to come outside because I didn't want to wake nobody up. I'm gonna get glammed up, and I'm not even gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna give you a testimony, and I want to say thank you so much, Megan Thee Stallion. Like I hope you're just as happy as I am. But I just want later on, I'm gonna give you a testimony because when I tell you, when Jesus says yes, nobody can say no. Nobody.
Bitch is brilliant, man. I like how she took control of the bitches and made herself the boss bitch and featured, even though I think Megan number one bitch. The use of Megan and the rest of the other bitches, the bitch, the mulatto bitch, the Sukiyana bitch, the Ruby Rose bitch. The use of all the bitches was brilliant. The song, like I said, man, motherfuckers is mad at the WAP. I can't understand that shit, man. Motherfuckers is mad at the WAP. Like the WAP. Like they just created that, and it's like not no extreme demand for the WAP. This world is moved by WAP. This whole world is thirsty. It's a tiny minority of niggas not thirsty in this world. It's a tiny minority of niggas with the great discipline. It's a tiny minority of niggas. This whole world is thirsty. Everybody is assaulted. With sex. Everybody is assaulted with images of sex. Porn on Twitter. This world is moved by WAP. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't such an extreme demand for the WAP, it would not exist. But the demand is extreme like a giant mountain. And the WAP riseth up to meet it. And if it's niggas out here that's thirsty and willing to trick and pay, then it is so. It must be. And it's not a bad thing if they do it. And there is a demand for that. And it has to be. Blessed are those niggas that are not thirsty, man. Because you float above that shit. And you make up the trilogy of the hoe, the trick, and the Mac. It's only 3 positions. Which one are you in? I pursue whenever you become thirsty. You a trick. But see, the thing is, the nigga is the life. Just like I read out of Genesis. There's no bitches' names. It's Adam begat this one, and he begat that one, and he begat. The life is the man, the nigga. You know what I'm saying? But when you move into thirst, you gotta pay. You gotta pay. And you sin. You sin when you thirst. When you thirsty, you sin. That's sin. When your thirstiness overrule you. When you buy pussy. Thou art sinneth. In more ways than one. You feel me? And you should be taxed A lot of niggas, a lot of people is upset with Cardi B. A lot of motherfuckers is hate her. A lot of motherfuckers think she like a sinister human being for seizing the moment, for attacking where it's real. What's real? Motherfuckers say, hey, Cardi B drug motherfuckers. Motherfuckers that was trying to take her to the crib to fuck. It was their intention to fuck. Thirsty. Pressing her. Once again, you are thirsty, pressing a bitch for some pussy, for money, and then you're not swift on your toes, and she rob you. Oh, and then they had some trainees come in there and do some shit to you, all that shit. But you put yourself in that situation when you was out there trying to buy some pussy, when you was pressing for the pussy. In that domain, when you enter into that domain, that's part of the process. When you go to buy pussy, it's like a intricate dance of is you even gonna get the pussy? You get robbed before you get the pussy. You have to be finesse in the whole process, because it's all you already wrong. You already here. You have a wife. You already here. You have a wife. You buying pussy. Hey, I'm not a judge saying what's wrong, but in the Bible, it's adultery. You got a wife. You here trying to buy pussy. You get caught up. Who was wrong? Everybody mad at her for stating real shit. She kept it 100 with real niggas. She ain't set up no real niggas that kept it 100 with her. See, that's what you got to focus on. See, that's a bad person. When you bring evil upon a person who didn't bring evil upon you. When a person brought good upon you and you return the good with evil. Buying pussy is not good. That's not. You in the dimension of wrong. You got a wife at the crib. She know it. You probably told her. So once you enter that dimension, these bitches do not care about you. You got a wife at home. You buying pussy from the strip club. If you ain't sharp, swift on your toes, you might get robbed. And the next time when you come out to buy pussy, you gonna tighten up your game. I know a lot of niggas hear the BOSSMACK topsoil talk like that and be like, what the fuck? Everybody on Cardi B head about the WAP. If it wasn't demand for the WAP wouldn't exist. And then motherfuckers telling them, I don't want my kids listening to that. Well, the kids already listen to that. Your kids already look at Pornhub when they want to, bro. What are you talking about, man? Ain't nobody stopping their kids, man. Your kids is, by the time your kids is 8, 9, they so much swifter than you, you might as well just, they so much swifter than you lost, bro. I remember when I was a substitute teacher, man. Because the BOSSMACK topsoil was a substitute teacher for a lot of years. In the Linwood Unified School District. Let me tell you something, man. I remember little motherfuckers in my class, I think they was in the 6th grade. So that's 12 years old. 12 years old motherfuckers. Told me about 2 girls, 1 cup. 6th grade told me about 2 girls, 1 cup. They had already seen it hell of times. I remember one of them little kids brought one of them little dudes. They, you know, back in the days when it was DVDs and shit, this motherfucker had a DVD of a porno that had a mule. There was a mule fucking a woman, bro. 6th grade. This was years ago. This was like early, probably like 2011, 12, shit like that. So I you know, like, they know everything. They know. I mean, you ain't hiding shit from your kids, bro. Your kids know everything. You're not hiding shit from them, bro. Like, you're not. They know what WAP is. They know. They got common sense too. They know, like, you know, I don't want to be no hoe. I want to be a this. I want to be a that. I don't want to be no hoe. Or maybe they want to be a hoe. Bottom line, Cardi B song ain't making it worse. They already know. They already know. They know. They know. On some side shit, man, I was thinking about my time as a substitute teacher, man, and I was thinking about what's that motherfucking doctor? It was Dr. Umar Johnson. And he was talking about special ed and niggas. And I was thinking about, you know, my time all the time as a sub. And yeah, man. I used to trip off the dynamics of the school district, man, you know. If I may lament right quick. Not the school district. Let's just say of a school. The dynamics of a school, to me. You had a principal, the vice principals, principal, vice principals. I say vice principals because it might be more than one, depending on the size of the school. The guidance counselors, the nurse, the teachers, the substitute teachers, and then all that level is above. Everybody got a college degree. Then maybe some different specialist technicians, you know, maybe this teachers really. Everybody got a degree, and then the lower level, the motherfuckers who don't got a degree, clerical staff, security, janitorial. You know, I used to just trip off the dynamics of the school, how people think. You know, principal probably got some PhDs. Some of the teachers might have PhDs, tenured, can't get fired, powerful within the district. I'm just going over the structures of the school. And then one of the most powerful people on the school, always the most weirdest to me, but except certain scenarios, was the special education teachers, right? They was always like weird white boys, or they was like a motherly type black woman, like a motherly, like somebody, like it was like somebody mama or grandmama type that took care of them. And in the special ed classes, this is what I noticed. All the special ed classes, I enjoyed the special ed classes. Because the special ed classes had almost all, consistently, almost all of the niggas that bang and the niggas that was cool was in special ed. And some of them was in there, was outright smart, but was just preferred to be in there and was just in there chilling. And those and a lot of times that was with like the motherly type of teacher that was in there. They just be in there chilling. And these was like the gangster niggas, niggas. These was niggas that you knew was killers, that had money, all type of shit. Then like in some of the in the white ones, it was the weird white boy teacher. Them niggas seemed trapped in there, like, them niggas seemed trapped, and they was trapped in there, It was crazy. It was bizarre shit. But I want to say another thing too, man. A lot of motherfuckers talk about Kamala Harris. Another thing I want to talk about, because they be getting mad at her because she was locking up single parent mothers for not forcing their kids to go to school. Being a substitute teacher, and a lot of times, you know, a nigga used to get like a class, and a nigga used to just be like the teacher, like a lot of times, like for the whole year. Like they just give me a class and I be the teacher for the whole year, right? So, you know, whenever when you do that type of shit, you know, I knew who motherfuckers was anyway, but you have a class, you know what I'm saying? You got the students. And it's always a couple motherfuckers in there that's like, niggas is gangsters, man. They not these niggas is they gonna be gangsters, man. They're not worried about school, but they gotta come. And the only thing that make them come is their probation officer. And the fact that when the motherfuckers miss class, when they miss too much class, they shooting your mama a ticket. Like if you ditch for like, I forgot what it was. If it was like, let's say like, I think if you miss like 5 days, like if you miss like 5 days of class, like, you know, I took roll and you wasn't there 5 days, they gonna call your mama and threaten you hardcore. Then if you miss a couple more days, then they gonna be like, okay, you suspended for 3 days. This was back then. And then if they suspend you for 3 days and then you miss some more class, then they gonna give your mama a ticket for like $1,500. And if she don't pay it, motherfuckers could go to jail. And then motherfuckers was mad at Kamala for locking motherfuckers up for that. But then you gotta understand how else motherfuckers is gonna make these little motherfuckers come to class. Cause you talking about motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about school. Like when these motherfuckers be like 10th grade and they done already made up they done made up their mind. Like I'm banging, man. Like, you know, I don't give a fuck about school. Once motherfuckers is 15, you understand me? And I know a lot of motherfuckers don't understand this because they ain't out there with the youth like that. But motherfuckers 14, 15 and become, motherfuckers really be resolute in their spirit. Like I'm banging, I'm banging the hood. I'm concerned about what's happening in the hood. As soon as I leave out of here, I'm going to the hood to get it popping. It's active. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's been plenty times where motherfuckers, some of my students was like, you know, motherfuckers was like that, and then the next day the motherfucker wasn't there, and then they told me like, hey, such and such got shot. He ain't dead, but he got shot. He's gonna be out for a while. That type of shit happens. So I mean, like, you know, that's just some tangent shit that I'm touching. All right. Here's some observation, man. Some game observation, man, that I just want to say, man. Because in these times, man, I'm noticing a lot of motherfucking relationships getting fucked up. Motherfuckers running the ground, man, forcing to live in there with this bitch, man. All this time, shit going bad, niggas going through it. It's hard. You're tied together financially. Hard to separate. You've been with this motherfucker a whole long ass time. But listen, let me tell you something, man. When a bitch leaves you, my nigga. When a bitch leaves you, when she says, "Hey, nigga, I'm done with you. Fuck you." When a bitch does that to you, man, rejoice. 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 And relax. Relax. Rejoice. And relax. You know what I'm saying? That is the best possible outcome for a bitch to voluntarily leave with no problems. And then relax. You know what I'm saying? You know, be at peace. Know that the niggas is the life, man. Know that you the life, man. Be at peace, man. And know that you can add another bitch onto the team when you feel like it. Know that. You the life. You know what I'm saying? If you doing bad, rebuild first. All the niggas that's like doing bad and your bitch don't want to fuck with you because you doing bad. And the bitch want to go because you doing bad. Let it go and rebuild. Don't hold on to no bullshit, man. Rebuild. You understand me? Rejoice. And rebuild some shit with focus. Now's the time, my nigga. I just want to put that out there, man, because I know a lot of niggas be miserable, man, when they bitch leaving, man. Niggas be like, it's the end of the motherfucking world. She taking the pussy away. What am I going to do? Lord have mercy. I ain't going to be able to make it without no pussy. I can't make it without no. When niggas is the life. But niggas don't know that. That shit is crazy. This whole world is thirsty. The thirstiness abounds. Rejoice, nigga. I got another observation for y'all niggas. This is another observation before I go into reader listener emails. And I want y'all niggas to take this shit to heart right here, man. This some gospel right here for y'all niggas, man. This some gospel. Niggas is the life. Niggas is the life. Niggas is the life. But when you don't realize you the life, you disrespect the life. When you don't realize you the life, you disrespect the life, bro. Niggas give life to bitches. Alright, where was I going with this? Oh yeah. I got a statement, man. I want niggas to feel me, man, and a lot of niggas gonna hear this, and you may feel a certain type of way about what I'm gonna say, and it may make you upset. I don't know, man. But here's what I know. I know this. Whenever you see a bad bitch, right? You see a bad bitch, you be like, oh my God, that's a bad bitch right there. That's a bad bitch right there. Oh my God, that's a bad bitch. Look at that bitch. Look at her ass. Look at her skin. Look at her hair. Oh my God. I gotta have her. She a bad bitch. Nigga, please remember. Nigga, remember this. Remember this. Remember this. There is always something wrong with a bitch. You hear me? There's always something wrong with a bitch. No matter how perfect a bitch seems, no matter how bomb she seems, how bomb looking she is, no matter what, there's always something wrong with a bitch. And you gotta decide whether you want to deal with that shit. You hear me? No matter how bad a bitch is, it's something. Something. You know what I'm talking about? It's always something, man. It's always something. I remember one time, man, a nigga, a bad bitch spent the night. You understand me? A bad bitch spent the night, right? And when she woke up in the morning, listen to me. When she woke up in the morning, she had so much like, you know how the sleep from your eyes, the sleep crust from your eyes, she had so much sleep crust on her eyes that it covered her eyes closed, and the bitch couldn't open her eyes. You understand me? And nigga had to take her to the sink and wash the shit out of her eyes in one night, nigga. Now I know y'all niggas like, what the fuck? That just fuck up the imagery of listen, man. If you never seen some shit like that, bro, this a bad bitch, but some weird shit that just fuck up your, you know what I'm saying? I remember, man, another bitch. She was a bad bitch. Bro, like, she had like, when you look straight at her, her teeth look good, right? They look regular. But when she leaned her head back, it was like she had an extra row of teeth and shit. I mean, all I'm saying is, like, don't ever be intimidated by no bitch, man. Always know. You see the surface. Don't be overwhelmed. Be resolute. You understand me? If you gonna shoot. There's always something wrong with a bitch. No matter what the fuck is going on. Remember that shit. There's always something wrong with a bitch. be overwhelmed, and then say to yourself, "There's always something wrong with a bitch," and I'm gonna find out after I start talking to her. I'm gonna find out what's wrong with a bitch, and then I gotta decide if I can deal with that. Reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. Okay, now let's lift it up and let's get it popping right here, man. I got a reader, listener, email, man, and I want to get this going right here. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BOSSMACK. He says, BOSSMACK, my bitch I was with for the past 2 years came at me a few months ago and requested that we have a open relationship and we should date other motherfuckers, and she encouraged me to see other bitches. So I did, and I added 3 new bitches to the team, and my new bitches were so much better than my old bitch that I demoted her to number 4 bitch. And as a matter of fact, I just stopped calling the bitch at all. Then the bitch popped up at my crib after I hadn't seen the bitch for about a month or so, acting shocked why I hadn't been communicating with her. Then while I was speaking with her at the door, one of my new bitches pulled up with some Wingstop. The bitches almost fought. I made my old bitch leave. Since then, the bitch has blessed me with a few racks worth of gear. She has been begging for us to get back monogamous. BOSSMACK, what's the play? She is a bad bitch with paper. Okay. Well, you got to take a look at your team. Take a look at your team. You understand me? And you know what you're dealing with. You understand me? If the replacements hold up or not. A lot of times, man, you know what? I find that sometimes, man, I feel like you should expect turmoil and conflict and be ready to inflict psychological damage on your bitch more. You know, just on GP, you know, for good condition. And now I know a lot of bitches probably hear that and be like, this nigga sound crazy as fuck. But listen to what I'm talking about, because bitches get complacent, you know what I'm saying, when you don't keep no pressure on them. Everything going all right according to plan and shit. It's not exciting, not nothing really different happening. Y'all going out, fucking hanging out. And then her friends, you know, they going out meeting new niggas, exciting shit is happening. Her friends probably jealous of her relationship because they ain't got no nigga, and then get to talking to her. Then she want to start going out and parlaying and shit with them and shit, not expecting you to get up and start parlaying. And you know what I'm saying, like a bitch doubt that you can even have bitches and shit. And then when you demonstrate you can have bitches, then a bitch feel the pain, man. So really, see, you got to keep your bitches in therapy, man. You got to keep that therapy on a bitch. You got to keep that pressure on a bitch, man. Like I say, man, the way society is structured for niggas, man, like I said, man, the way everything is structured, it is just good to maintain being your highest level self at all times, man. Niggas cannot never get complacent. You cannot get complacent on no levels. You got to keep yourself looking crispy. You got to keep yourself in peak condition. You got to keep yourself popping, cracking, going, man. And you got to keep that pressure on your bitches, man, because they going to put the pressure on you. You understand me? That's just the way it is out here. It's just too much going on. It's too much competition. Her homegirls, you can't stop it. She getting negative influence from the homegirls. It's all types of shit you got to take into consideration. But once a bitch learn her lesson, though, see, that's a thing, man. Sometimes, man, you got to let a bitch learn her lesson, man. You got to be great. You got to be like God, man. Niggas got to be like God out here, man. You got to punish bitches, man. You got to chastise bitches. That's what God do to us. When you fuck up, he chastise you. He fuck you over. He fuck you up. Everything is real simple, man. The shit is simple out here when you think about it, man. Bitches, you torture a bitch with some, you torture a bitch with some pressure, and you see how a bitch start to acting, man. A bitch don't start acting right until she see other bitches fucking with you, man. That's just the way the fuck it is, and you gotta keep that fucking pressure on a bitch. Even if you just plan on having one bitch, you gotta find a way to keep pressure on a bitch, so a bitch be like, look, I gotta keep working out. You gotta keep pressure on a bitch, man. And see, that's the thing about black bitches, man, African American bitches in general, man, because since niggas been doing so bad, a lot of bitches can get away with not giving a fuck. You understand me? You could be a fat bitch out here and niggas will do what you say because niggas is broke, starving, about to die, about to be homeless ass niggas. Gotta listen to the fat, lazy bitch. And being fat is a motherfucking sin. That's a motherfucking sin. I watch fat bitches eat continuously. You know, when you sit up and watch a bitch just continuously eat all day, every day, can't stop, no workout, none of that type of shit. Bitch just be fat, talking shit. But anyway, where the hell was I going with this, man? I'm fucking, man. But anyway, bitches be needing that motherfucking pressure, man. Like when I go out to the beach every day, man, because I go out to the beach every day to give thanks to God and to meditate and be out there and just take in the nature and the atmospheres. And I just be looking around and, you know, I be seeing all white bitches jogging. I see a couple of black bitches come through every now and then, but it be all white bitches jogging. A lot of black bitches be walking. You know what I'm saying? If any out there, man. I'm just keeping it motherfucking real, man. You know what I'm talking about? I don't give a fuck, man. See, the thing is, man, is bitches don't be having no pressure, man. They need that pressure, man. When they feel that pressure, they start doing just like niggas feel the pressure, nigga. You got to stay on top of game. Like I said, man, if you stay on top of game, you can keep that pressure on a bitch. And the bitch feel the pressure, she'll get up and make some shit happen. If she don't feel the pressure, she not gonna do shit. And she, and you know what I'm saying? And then she gonna, and then like and then there's so many factors involving, man. See, niggas don't be understanding. Niggas don't be reading they bitches. You need to be. I could go on for days and days talking, spitting game, man. Niggas need to be able to read they bitches. You need to look at your bitch and go, okay, what kind of bitch do I got? Where my bitch at? Okay, this is my bitch. Okay, where your friends at? Where your friends at? This your friends, bitch? Okay, this your friend? Okay, her. Okay, watch the bitches move around, see the bitches. Okay, my bitch is the number 2 bitch in the pack or number 3 bitch in the pack. Or maybe she number 1, I'm lucky. She the leader of the pack, but that's some rare shit. So my bitch is probably number 2, 3 in the pack. So she's following this other bitch. And then so you got to pay attention to what that other bitch doing. What is that other bitch doing? Oh, she out there fucking all these different niggas. So now my bitch is going to be doing that because I'm boring. So now I got to keep this pressure on a bitch. And the pressure don't come from handcuffs. The pressure come from the bitch understanding that other bitches can come and take V away from her. You hear me? You got to keep that pressure on a bitch. So once a bitch learn her lesson, you dip a bitch in that pressure. And once a bitch get the begging and pleading, and then you got to get that oath. You got to get an oath from a bitch. You got to be like, look here, bitch, like, last time you disrespected my integrity and realness as a nigga. Now, you got to be careful right in here, man, because a lot of bitches try to overpower a nigga, man, because niggas be suckers, though, still. Even though they done won some shit, when it come time for renegotiation, a nigga ain't got the strength and the heart to demand the terms that he want. A nigga don't even demand the terms that he want when you should be dictating terms. Feel me? Dictating terms. Like, bitch, you want to be back on the team? Okay. I can't have this, and that. You understand me, man? You want me to dismiss these other bitches, man? These other bitches been coming through, man. You know, since we've been single and shit like this and monogamous, man, I've been enjoying the benefits of these bitches taking care of me on this king level shit, man. I'm worried that if I go back to fucking with you, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to lose all these king-like benefits and shit that I've been having because, you understand me, I didn't start this type of shit, man. I got fired, man. I was low down in myself. Now, let me give you some game right here, man. See, when you talking to a bitch that done did some shit like that to you and she pleading her case, man, you gotta take her feelings through the reality of what a bitch did. You gotta be like, look here, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was fired, sad, you know what I'm saying? I wept tears and was in the, even if you did, nigga, I wept tears and was, you know, I had to go console, you know, I was down, man. It was very hard for me because I gave you my all. I did all I could. I was the greatest nigga to you. I tried to do everything I could for you. And you fired a nigga in the cold-bloodedness. And I was down. And while I was down, these other bitches came through and, man, they blessed the nigga and brought me back and made me happy and healthy. Strengthened me when I was under pressure. God bless. God bless these bitches that found me when I was down. You want me to leave them for you now? Why should I do that when I was 100 with you? You understand me? You drag a bitch through it. You know what I'm saying? With the intentions of letting that bitch out. You gonna let her out, but you just drag a bitch through it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You gotta torture these bitches, man. You can't just be friendly, man. Another reader, listener, email. Let's get it popping, man. All right, we ready for this one? Okay. Here we go. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I started fucking with this new little bad bitch. She a student at USC. She's a bad bitch. Only this bitch is kind of turned the fuck up, man. Powder, perk, Xan, lean, etc. She seems to be on top of her business, though. But I feel like the bitch might be a little bit too much for me. Any thoughts on dealing with these types of bitches and not being corrupted by their lifestyle? She really wants to fuck with a nigga, but I'm kind of leery. Yeah, man, like, you got to be careful, man. Like, well, you a young nigga. You be out there living, man. You got to live your life, man. But you got to be careful, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful, man, because it is corrupt and addictive. I ain't gonna lie, man. The BossMack done been in some situations, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. I've been in some situations, man. Bro, you know, you just gotta look at your moral compass, your inner moralities, your moral compasses. What you do, what you're willing to do, what you're willing to not do. You know, don't get pressed up into no cool shit. You understand, man? Y'all niggas out there living, man. But I done did some shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I did some shit, man. I done did some shit. You know. I done did some shit, man. But like I said, man, you gotta be careful, man. Don't let these bitches turn you out, man. You know, sometimes shit be going fast, man. You know. Yeah. I think that's about it. Let me see what else we got. I think I'm gonna hold up right here, man.
Thank you for coming out. The Top Mac Nigga Show is a BossMack Industries production. Put your hands together for a special musical guest. I ain't gonna even say no names.